Audio Jungle.
The Speaker of the Economic Committee of West African State Parliamentarian, Honorable Sidie Tunis, has assured of directing the key components of the 2024 budget to support women and youth development for sub-regional growth. He disclosed this during the opening of the Ecowas Parliament's second extraordinary session held in Winneba, Ghana on Tuesday, October 3, 2023. Tunis said this is to actualize the vision of the region's founding fathers, thereby providing a conducive atmosphere for the younger generation to drive, and remained resolute that the administration under his watch will continue to prioritize good governance and accountability for an impactful society, especially among women and youth of the Ecowas region. Members of the Ecowas Parliament are here in Winneba, Ghana for its second extraordinary session, dedicated to the consolidation and adoption of the 2024 draft budget of the Parliament. Declaring the session open, the Speaker reiterates that women's marginalization has called for actionable policy targeting at ensuring economic inclusion at all levels, adding that as parliamentarians, they will act appropriately to the establishment of the Ecowas Youth Parliament aimed at attractive participatory governance in all regions.
The second extraordinary session of the Community Parliament is dedicated to the constitution and adoption of the 2024 draft budget of the Parliament. The budget, in concrete terms, is a financial expression of our participation and commitment to the development and integration process of our region. The Parliament's budget provides the means to implement our actions contained in the institution's strategic plan. It also contributes in a meaningful way to the preservation of democracy and peace, which are the fundamental precursors of economic development and integration. As you carefully examine the chapters and headings of the draft budget that will be submitted to you, I challenge you, honorable members, to pay close attention to the context in which we find ourselves as a region. We have the moral obligation, like never before, to work towards protecting the dividends of democracy, including freedom and justice, peace and security, accountability and economic prosperity. It is my belief, hope, and prayer that democracy will be allowed to prevail in the West African sub-region to prepare the level of development we so desire for ourselves and our people.
Still speaking, Honorable Tunis appealed to committee-elected leaders to uphold equity and fairness to ensure that the rule of law is maintained to counter threats to democracy in the region.
Leaders must understand that the constitutional engineering to perpetuate themselves in power is an infringement on the sovereign will of the people, a clear violation of their mandate to rule, and a setback in democratic development and consolidation. Leaders in the sub-region must respect the rule of law and constitutionalism by strengthening the democratic institutions and agencies that facilitate these, promote and protect the inalienable human rights of people, educate the masses on the importance of democracy, and ensure that the strong democratic institutions hold the military accountable to civilian rule.
The second extraordinary session also witnessed the consideration and adoption of the draft agenda and draft work program for the 2023 second extraordinary session and the draft report of the 2023 first visual extraordinary session, even as two honorable members from Sierra Leone, Honorable Mohamed Bangura and Honorable Sarah Lamina, was sworn in following their victory in the last election held in their country. Vincent Okushi, reporting for Quality Television.
Audio Jungle.